everybody, and welcome to another video of Freedom Partners. So in this one, we're going to learn how to interchange between the binary and decimal systems. And this is our first math video. So let's get started. So let's first talk about what the binary system is. So the binary system is like what computers read. So let's say, so, so binary is basically a bunch of zeros and ones. So like 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So that's what binary is. And so that's the binary system of numbers. So now we're going to learn how to use now we're going to learn how to interchange between the binary and decimal system. So binary uses base 2 and decimal uses base 10. So we're going to use a formula to interchange from the decimal to binary system. So say we had the decimal number. So let's just do any random number. Say if we had the decimal number of 10. Okay? And we want to change that to binary. And so we don't know what it is yet. So we're going to put a question mark there. And so now we're going to see what 10 is in binary. And to calculate that, we're gonna need to divide 10 by 2 because yeah, because binary is in base 2, and that's why we're gonna need to do the number divided by 2. So our number is 10, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. So now that we have 5, we can just write it here, and then we also can calculate the remainder. So yeah, the remainder of this should be 0. So we just track this down and put a 0 over here. So now that we have that, we're gonna do 2 divided by 5, and we're gonna keep doing this until we have 0, like 0 over, oh yeah, we're gonna keep doing that until we have 0 over here. So so I'm just gonna erase this, and we're just gonna do 2 divided by 5 is yeah, and this is just going to be like the number. So it's not going to be 2.5. It's just going to be 2, and then a remainder of 1, and then we're going to do 2 divided by 2, which is 2 divided by 2 is 1, and then a remainder of 0. And of course, last but not least, 2 divided by 1 is 0. And now this place has become a 0 and a remainder of 1. Okay, so you can see that we got, and now we're gonna take, now we're gonna read the remainders. So we're gonna take this remainder, this remainder, this remainder, this remainder, and we're gonna say it backwards. So backwards is 1, 0, 1, 0, because if we were tracking this down like from left to right, then it would be 0, 1, 0, 1, and then we just reverse it, which is 1, 0, 1, 0. So that's how we interchange from binary. No, I mean from the decimal to binary. Now let's learn how to interchange from binary to decimal. So say if we had that same number 1, 0, 1, 0. Say if we have the same number, but we wanna um we wanna change it to that decimal form. We already know that this is 10 in decimal, so it'll be so that's how we can check our answer by just converting it backwards. So to do this, we're gonna have to do the base, which is 2 to the power of 0. So that, wait, no, I mean the first, let me erase that, sorry. Um, okay, so what I mean is 2 to the power of, yeah, of 0 is 1. So we're gonna do, so if this number is a 0, then we just don't use this one. But here this number is a 1, so, and we're just going to keep adding the exponents. So here it would be 2 to the power 1, 2, and that would be 2. So we don't need this because over here it's 0, but when it's 1, we have 2 because 2 to the power 1 is, yeah, because 2 to the power 1 is 2. So we have 2 over here. And now this one doesn't matter, but it's going to be 2 to the power 2, which is 4. And then here it's going to be 2 to the power 3, which is 8. So we're going to mark this 8 down. And then in the end, we're just going to do 8 plus 2, because these are the only two numbers which have ones. And 8 plus 2 is equal to 10. And that's how we interchange from binary to decimal, guys. Thank you guys for listening to this. I hope you learned about a lot about interchanging binary and decimal systems. And see you in the next one. And don't forget to keep pondering.